Hey guys, what do you think? Get in the comments. Let us know how you guys feel about the conversation.
That was crazy. Just stop.
Hey guys, let us know what you think.
No, you did it right. You did it. Just relax. Be like, hey guys. Just be like, hey guys. Let us know what you think. You did good.
You gotta relax.
What's up, guys? Here we are, Bar Cartel, back for another episode of Cocktail Conversations.
Hey guys.
Very excited to be here. Before we even get started, though, I want to introduce our special guest because this is like a thing.
Yeah,
Kind of
a
thing.
Part two.
2 episodes. How you feeling?
Kind of the celebrity. No big deal.
Oh my gosh.
You got center seat.
And he does.
And a different glass.
And a different glass.
I mean, it just comes with the territory, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can handle the weight on your shoulders?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we let him know who it is?
But once, you know what I'm saying, this is my brother, this is my friend. You know what I'm saying, since childhood, this is Lukman Lundy, the one and only.
The second son
The
right
second
here.
son.
Yeah.
Joining us this week for, another episode of Cocktail Conversations. We're going to be getting into it.
Yes, excited.
Sure.
And we're going to be getting into
and we're
this.
excited to have your perspective. Yes, we are getting into the drink.
What is this?
I'm so gassed. I'm here with the Cranberry Whiskey Sour. So what it is 3 ounces of cranberry juice, 1.5 ounces of bourbon whiskey, and lemon juice, 0.75 or 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice in it, and whipped up. Oh, and I added an egg for the foam on top. So if you see this foam, you have to do a dry shake, one without ice.
Egg white, right?
It's
Not
egg
the
white.
whole egg.
Don't put the whole egg. Just get like the white part of the egg. Just drip that in there. Start shaking it up. Do a dry shake without ice, and then do one with ice, and then you double strain it into there with a Hawthorne strainer and a mesh strainer, and then you'll get this foam.
You gotta be hard and strong with that shake too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With
like
that
if you haven't
beautiful
been in the gym, then you need to give it to somebody who's been in the gym. Like it's that type.
All right, how we like it?
Awesome. I like it. It's
Good,
great.
really
It's really pretty.
I told you,
It's
I
very
love
festive.
the
Very
color.
festive.
I love the
It's a
foam on
sexy
top.
drink.
And especially with the
It's a sexy
holidays.
drink.
Christmas.
It is a sexy drink.
It
Cheers,
is.
everybody.
Cheers.
Awesome, guys.
Holiday season.
Right.
For those of you who have not joined Cocktail Conversations, welcome. We basically gather together, chat about a topic for about 15 minutes, and we get in it. We talk about anything and everything. So what's the topic of choice today?
Yeah. Happy hour at home. Let's do it.
Yeah, so who has the topic?
Actually, it's me.
Yeah,
You.
it's you.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna be talking about phones.
Phones?
It has been a level of grief for me
Okay.
over several years.
Yes.
Probably since actual cell phones were a thing. So we're gonna talk about the rules of texting. Just
Rules
phones
of
in general,
text- Okay.
but texting.
Like what I use my phone for.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna toss this. Y'all can toss
All
it
right.
back to me later.
All right, who do you want to go first before we start this off?
The guest.
Yeah. All right.
3, 2,
What are the
1.
rules? How you handle your phone? What's up?
Let's get it.
If we text you, if the building's burning down, are you the one?
I'm pretty responsive. My biggest issue though is do not text me or call me 50 times in a row unless someone's like dying.
I feel that.
That's a big deal.
Like
exaggerated 50 times or like
nah, like
someone calls you like 3 times
if someone
in a row.
calls me 3 times in a row, somebody better be either about to get beat up or
Hospital.
something. Yeah, something's
Something
happening.
has happened. You can't be like, yeah, I got some chips for you.
Yeah,
Like a call back to back? Like
Yes.
a call back to back, and then the third call might be 5 minutes later. Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying?
that? Like that's how you're answering?
Yeah.
Facts. Like, what's up?
What's going on?
That's
Why though?
Because
Nah.
I mean, if you think about it,
But what if they're at the store and they're like, I don't know what size shoe to buy you? About to give you these new J's and I don't know what size.
well, if you
But
go
that's
into the
the reason-
store,
that's the reason
if
to
you
die.
go into the store to get me sneakers, you should already know my size.
Ooh.
Nah, what if
They found them on sale?
they found them on sale and say they don't have your
Hey.
exact size, but hey, do I get you the 13?
Hey,
I get you the 11?
I
what?
can validate that if they find it on sale, it's not a shoe.
I'm just saying there's sometimes people call you and it's like they need an on-site answer.
Okay. Well,
Two missed calls is okay. 3 is when you pushing it. 3 plus.
3 is when you get mad.
Yes,
Like,
that's
the
when I'm like,
meter
yo,
comes
what is
up,
this?
you're like,
what do you mean?
Yeah, what does this person want?
But typically, I've been in that situation too. I'm like, yo, 3 times, like, what's up? And I feel the same exact way. Like, someone better be dying. And it's typically, they're more 75% than the 25. Someone's like, hey, yo, like, I'm here. This thing's going on. Like, it's big. And I'm like, all right, like, this is a valid reason to call me. If you're just like, if you're
like bored,
if it's somebody that I'm talking to or something like that, and they're just like, I just want to hear your voice.
What?
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 Boy, bye.
I know.
Your
Anyway,
voice.
and so wait, what were you saying?
Right, no one's on the I want to hear your voice. Anyway.
No, but I'm just
look.
saying, even if they are, like, that's nice.
Yeah.
But you gonna call me 3 times?
Yes.
Like, clearly, I didn't answer the first
Well,
time.
3 times in a row, it's one thing. I want
Exactly.
to hear your voice after one call, cool. But like 2-3 times, I
Like,
want to
you
hear your
calling
voice.
me?
I mean, look. Granted, that's stalker, but we can move on to if y'all are ready to do not disturb, because I know both of y'all like stay on that.
My phone.
It's a setting that like
That's crazy.
It
sauce.
is-
became default.
It
on
is
your
a
phone.
sect of like my faith to like leave my phone on do not disturb.
But why? E? Like, I
Because
mean, there have been times there.
You have to understand,
I
like,
need to understand that.
There's like the stuff that we do. So like there's family group messages and like does not account for like the business part of it. Like if we're just like sending like memes and jokes and people are like, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
I didn't see that 2 hours ago. And my phone's just like doo doo doo, like it gives me a headache. So like being able to like manage my phone when I choose to and answer your calls when I want to is like it's like a layer between like life and like myself. Like I can be like, okay, let me respond to this.
So okay, I'm gonna switch this a little bit. So
Okay.
how do we feel? What's up, babe? What were you
I
gonna
was
say?
just gonna say, how are you not able to do that without do not disturb? Because I can do that. I can literally get.
Yeah, you can, but it's
15,
like
20
at the end of
text
the
messages
like you have to understand.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm glad you can. I'm
I
glad.
can do
I'm
it.
I'm glad you can, Superman. For me, it's just like just hearing my phone go off. Like you, it's the factor of it. Like you don't know who it is. So like, let's say like I'm texting Luke and like I don't feel like being on my phone, but then my phone is just like ringing off. Like I'm like, all right, like, we're not really talking about like anything like serious, but then it could be like Auntie texting me like, hey yo, you need to get here, something crazy just happened. But then it's like if I'm just like, no, like separate yourself. She could be like, yo, I really need you right now. And my
Right.
phone's just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And it's like, if I'm not by it because I'm trying to take that time away,
But if you're on do not disturb, you're not getting that.
it is my phone still pop up. What's up?
You can put people on your favorites.
You can put people on favorites and get them through.
I have my mother, my father, like the.
So you have all the essentials. in
Yeah,
your
and
family.
Do
anyone
you
else?
have the essentials?
I was gonna say I don't know that he.
I don't even know if you got essentials in his life.
Right.
He's over here
Right.
shaking his head, and sometimes I'm like, I'm basic.
No.
I just get put off to
You get
voicemail.
right voice. If you get number 1 voicemail, you're not in the phase.
Right, I
called him and
cannot.
it was like, bleep, and I was
Right,
like,
you're like, you know what? Hello.
I
I cannot.
forgot about the
Like,
voicemail.
it's so frustrating.
But I'm pretty good on looking and being like unless I'm like knocked out, I'm
Yeah.
pretty good on looking and being like, all right, let me call him back.
So I have a question. I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. So how do we feel about?
wait, well, y'all didn't answer though.
What me?
That is a fact.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we
God.
need
Facts.
answers from y'all.
Okay.
Well, no, Damon let us know that he's here. He's
I did.
Rambo.
I was clear.
He's Rambo with like 2 guns.
Yeah.
See, that's
on either side with his phone.
Superman was clear.
Yeah, Damon is kind of
Superman was clear.
is the Superman of cell phones. Like I can't. Like,
Yeah,
I
like
look
we
at
all,
him.
I call him first.
Like
Yeah, I call him
legit.
first.
I call him
You
first.
should.
If I need something,
You should.
Well, we know that.
So I will say that I'm not as I'm not do not disturb, but I'm not as extreme as Damon. Like hello. Like I'm not like
Yeah,
Damon
he's ready.
is like
Damon's
Damon's call
recorded.
center.
He's a
Damon-
telemarketer. He's a
Damon is call
telemarketer.
center.
He's a telemarketer.
He's call center.
Hello, this is Damon Forbes. How can I help you today?
Right? Like he has a headset for every like. This is Damon.
You getting a headset?
Mid-
You
mid-
getting a headset
But
for
like
mid-
I'm not as
conversation.
extreme, but
Yeah.
I'm still pretty like I'm still on it. Like now, granted, having
Wait.
y'all legit. Let me
You're
give me
what?
a moment.
Let's back up on
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm still on
say
it.
You're what?
I am legit on it. Like here's the thing.
Like you're on
But
your
no-
phone when you choose to be.
Yeah, listen, when I can be, I have a whole 7-month-old. So I need you to understand that now before I used to get on her and be like, where's your phone? But now I'm
we
like,
still are.
now I am like changing diapers, leave the phone on the bed. Oh, well, it's upstairs. I'll get it in about 30 minutes when I'm able to get her bottle warmed. Like, it's that. Like, I'm not even in a space of like my phone is like in a holster. Like, I am like, I'm not not thinking about it as much. And then when I finally get it, I'm like, oh crap, they texted me. And then I'm like,
But hold up, I have a 7-month-old too, and my phone is still ready.
you do.
and available.
You
have
do.
time.
Demond, she's trying to
It's
say that she
different-
don't change diapers.
It's
Do all of
a
the babies.
different.
Don't get that twisted.
Demond does a great job. Demond does a great job. No, I'm serious. Demond does a great job.
I know,
Super,
it's fine.
super in it.
I know. I finished my drink.
He
so
does
I'm
have
cutting it
his
right
he does have his phone, but it's just not me. Like I don't. Like I'm kind of in between. Like I leave my phone upstairs, it'll be in the kitchen. There have been times I've left it in the car. No shade, but then when I get it, then when my phone's next to me, then I answer text messages, and then I answer phone calls when people call me.
Who's still in? Okay, we still need your answer, but I'm gonna ask this real quick. Who's still in? You're fully still engaged with voicemail. I don't understand it.
What do you mean?
Like your voicemail is still like a long voicemail of like,
That is
hi,
very
hi,
good.
Michelle. Like you actually left one.
Nah,
You left
legit.
a
I do
message.
that. I do that for professional purposes only. Like legit.
But nobody's calling you.
No one's calling professionally at the end of the day. Hello, this is Michelle Forbes.
It's so long. I'm
like, oh my
what
God.
is she talking
I
about?
am
like,
right.
If you are in fact someone calling for a job, my resume looks like. I'm like, I don't care, LinkedIn.
If you are in fact someone calling for a job, if you are a potential employer.
Press one.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
no.
fine. I will shorten it. I never knew it was
Just
that
take
long.
it off.
I'm just like,
and
no,
let
but
the
yeah,
AT&T
you
understand.
If
No.
you need to
But I
speak
want-
to Demond, please press 2.
Yeah,
No,
I get
If
it.
you need to talk about yeah.
No,
I don't
You
even-
need to
I
speak
hear-
with someone immediately.
No.
Hang up right now.
No,
And
call
this
911.
See, the thing
No,
is,
call my husband.
no, the thing is, I hear it'll be like
972.
hello, doo. I'm not listening.
You're not
to
listening
it.
to
I'm
it.
not listening.
Whatever, dude. I get it. Okay,
All right,
so let's.
Demond, we gotta get to Demond.
Yes.
Isn't it obvious? Like I
He
feel
thinks he's the
strongly
phone
about-
guy.
So you have no rules. You're just like, it's my responsibility to answer. It's my responsibility to respond
Always.
immediately.
No, I
Like
mean,
you have no controls around it.
I will answer a text. I will answer a phone call if that person calls me. Out of respect, that person's calling me for a specific reason. That person's texting me for a certain reason. So I have my phone ready and available, like guns blazing.
So like, he was
There's a specific
So-
reason why you guys call me, because I am the person.
I mean,
in the
Demond's
family
kind of
household
clutch with phones. I mean, I can't even. Like, Demond gets,
I'm
it
not
gets on my
talking
nerves,
to
but it's still a thing.
not
he does.
necessary people, family,
Yes.
friends.
No, I get that. I mean, I told y'all before, and I mean, this is real talk for me. Like, I have real anxiety about phones. When the phone's ringing, you get text messages, emails, it's just all of the notifications, like, really get to me. So I'm introverted, so I shut down pretty quickly on a phone. Or sometimes I'm like, I don't want to answer this right. I don't have an answer for this right now.
No,
And I don't know when I'm gonna have an answer for it.
It's the worst, Laverne. I mean, I get
I mean,
it.
no, but I'm saying I have to protect myself
Okay,
first.
okay, well,
And,
listen, I have to
mean,
switch
some
gears.
people
I
have
have to switch gears really fast.
I want to flip it real quick. You want to flip it once?
No, I haven't flipped it yet.
No.
I literally have had this on
You're like,
cue.
Okay.
kick your
Ha.
stuff up.
Yes. So
Ah.
listen, here's my flip. Do you allow significant others
I was just gonna ask that question.
up top?
Oh,
Do you allow?
He said,
Something about significant others. Oh, yeah, I'm
good
gonna
at
do that too.
marriage.
No,
Marriage.
it's like only our issues that we gotta work. No, but do you allow significant others, girlfriends, and even friends
Look.
to answer your phone and check your text messages?
No, never.
They don't have the code.
Why?
See,
Never.
Just
Look,
in.
But why?
Would,
there's one time.
would I let my significant
Look.
other
No, but
check my phone?
I'm with you. Like,
No, no,
but why?
Oh, yeah.
though?
What are you checking my phone?
Look, hold on.
No, but like-
I've had one experience where I was talking to somebody and someone called me,
Yeah.
and it was very. The person on the other phone didn't know that my significant other was on the phone.
Wait, did the person on the phone know you had a significant other? Because to me, that sounds like what
That's
the question
shady.
is.
Huh?
That's
Right,
the problem.
No, when I say the person on the phone, the person on the phone was one of my bros.
Okay.
And then so like they did.
Quiet.
They
He knows more.
what?
He knows more.
This is a while ago.
He's looking down at his empty glass.
So look. So the person on the other end of the phone.
He knows about
Nah,
this. Uh-oh.
I told him about this. So the person on the other end of the phone just started saying something. They're just talking and saying something wild. Meanwhile, my significant other can like hear. They didn't know I had like headphones in. Like they didn't see it because they were just talking. They were like, "Yeah, bro." So I got da 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 da, and I was like, yeah. And meanwhile, my significant other was like, and then I was like, That's probably not gonna work out. So like, and it's reasons like that because you don't know what people are gonna say.
I mean, okay,
So like, if your significant other just goes to your phone, and meanwhile, like, let's say like you keep stuff low key, like on a need to know basis.
Does your significant other have, to Damon's point, passwords?
Never.
Nah.
What?
Never.
Passcodes?
I don't see a reason for it, but I'm not gonna not be like, I'm not gonna be like, here's my passcodes, honey.
Yeah. I think
But
we
I'm
just talk
also not
about
gonna be like, why are you asking for my password?
Right.
I'm just
'Cause
gonna,
I
I'll just give
have
it
my
to you.
password,
I
I
don't
don't go to
care.
your phone.
I
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
care.
Exactly. They're like literally like we have each other's passcodes because for me, and I know Damon feels the same way. I'm not hiding anything.
Right.
Like I'm just
I'm like, I don't care, but I'm not gonna
But
like
there's-
issue you a sticky note with it.
Yeah. I'm not hiding anything. Right.
Writing it on a
Hey,
post-it and like
hello.
being like,
Right.
we're together
Right.
now, so here's my
You're my
password.
boyfriend.
Like
Here-
it's equivalent to
Here's
a
my
key.
social.
here's my social.
Yeah.
Here's my credit card
My
number.
passport.
Yeah.
Here's my mama number.
with your house key, like taped to the bottom of it. And here you go.
Here you
well,
go.
I will. The only reason I'm asking that, even if you don't have passcodes, but I'm even thinking because there have been times he's gone to the restroom. I know he doesn't want to miss a call, and I'm like, I'll answer the call.
You know I don't want to miss a call.
Wait, okay, so
I know who the person is calling.
But
anyway.
when is it necessary for that to happen? Because that's the other thing too. Like if someone's calling your phone, like when are you like, let me answer this for Michelle?
And then after that, Luke,
I
can you
probably
explain for our
don't.
generation
You've done
why
that
it's
for me, for
not
her.
a thing?
When it's you, because I know you're calling, you're probably going to end up calling me.
Like it just makes sense,
Right, but he's
I'm gonna
done
stay
it.
for the extra phone
But
call.
he's done it. But
I'm
there
like,
have
generally
been
speaking, if
times-
somebody calls, are you like, I need to pick that up for her?
There have been times.
Not it.
But there have been times though, like when with Damon's call, like say Preston will call, right?
This is like two heavy things.
What else do you got? Paul, that's pockets.
What is in there?
What else? He's like, there's like a clown pocket. You got keys. You got
The
cell
banana-
phones.
the
You got,
banana down there.
You got children. Pockets. You done? Okay, let's return back to the conversation.
Oh,
I guess I will just.
That's
Time,
wild.
got time.
All I will say is like there have been times when I have answered the phone for him and I know it might be it might be
Preston.
like Preston.
But how come you're
side
not?
piece.
But how come you're not like, babe? Preston's calling.
Yeah, or like.
Oh no, he's in the restroom. And I'm like, hey, or your cousin. I'd be like, hey, I know y'all have been playing phone tag. Didn't want to go to voicemail. Hold on.
So if you know that there's a phone tag, I'm just saying, if his phone rings and he's not in the area, are you answering?
Let's say you don't know that, and then you're just like, it's his cousin, and you're just like, oh, his cousin's calling. Hey, how are you doing? We're at dinner.
Now, are you just automatically picking up?
There will be times his phone is in front of me, absolutely, and I'll be like, hey, it's Derek. I'm like, hey, because I'll say, hey, Derek, blah, 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 or whoever, and I'll be like, hey, how's things going? And he'll be like, hey, Michelle, and I'm like, hey,
So you're
it's
answering
upstairs.
his phone, but not your phone.
Now.
If it's in front of me.
But I had a question. Now, what if Damon owes Derek money? You hear me?
Either way.
I said, now what if Damon owes Derek money? You ain't know about it.
I want to be like, yeah, I don't know. Hey, I think he.
Now he's like, no, and you'll be like, he'll be
he's
back.
not here.
He'll be back in a moment.
He's not here.
He'll be like, oh, he's not.
He left his phone here.
Did he tell you about that $15,000 that he owes me?
I'll be like, hey, beep, boop, boop.
So
No.
look, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, for passcodes and all that.
Not answering? Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
a lot.
No,
It's intense.
because I mean,
Well, you're not married.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm saying,
married.
I'm
You're not-
asking.
you're right.
This is all figurative. So I'm
Okay.
saying, like, if you in a relationship and your girl's like, yeah, let me get what's the passcode to your phone? Like, she just asked. That's normal.
No,
Nah.
But what's the general? What's the? I'm saying, what's the reason?
What are you
behind it?
hiding? What are you
Nothing.
Yeah,
hiding?
what are you hiding?
Just no.
I'm hiding my phone. Next week.
This rolls into privacy. That's what I was talking about. This rolls into
Ooh,
privacy.
Jesus, I want to smush your head. That would be a whole palm.
Nah, he's excited.
Saved by the bell.
He's
Saved
about to be
by
like,
the
Saved
bell. Saved by
like,
the buzzer.
I'm hopping on a plane. You ain't gonna catch this.
Yeah.
You got to call me in.
Tune
Oh,
in
Lord.
next week.
You guys, well, listen, thank you guys so much for joining us. We would love for you to LCS, like, comment, subscribe. We value your opinion. We want to know what you think. If there's thoughts, comments, if there's
What are
even-
your rules for
What are your
texting?
rules?
What
Are
are
you
your rules
giving
for
up?
your
rules?
phone?
Are you opening your passcodes to your significant other?
Yes, for
I
sure.
think it's a thing. I
What
mean,
is that
among
timeline
other
look
things,
like?
are you answering your phone when it's ringing? Are you texting right back? Like, people feel
This
some
guy.
kind of way when it's not happening.
Absolutely.
Look at
Anyways,
you.
conversation's done. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for. We
For joining
appreciate
us.
you for joining us. This has been fantastic. Always a good time with you guys.
Right,
Join us
y'all.
again next
Awesome.
time.
Thank you so much for joining us, Luke.
Bye,
No
Luke.
problem.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.